See, I've said that I've got a very different point of view for the Oscars or whatever,
Yeah.
because I think films like RRR, films like Kashmir Files have got the award from the public already. I'm very happy, and I need to finish the films which I've already signed. One is 18 pages, which is from Geeta Arts, Allu Arvind sir's banner. I have a separate social media profile where secret one, where I go check all this, what people are talking about me, what people are talking about the film. It is very important because
Hello and welcome to Koimoi. This is Shubham Kulkarni, and right now in conversation with me is the newfound pan-India star who has not just killed it at the box office and OTT space, he's also ready to do it with the television premiere. And talking with me is Nikhil Siddhartha for Karthikeya too. Hey Nikhil, welcome to Koimoi.
hey Shubham bro, so nice of Koimoi. First of all, I'm excited to be here.
Purely in terms of numbers, I'm not talking in terms of anything else but numbers. And do you look at this as a dream?
See, I think our film never wanted to compete with any film. It was not like,
Yes.
we wanted to release it then, or it just happened. And हमें सिर्फ ये चाहिए था, we wanted our screen space, our screens. And luckily from that weekend, from August 13th, 15th weekend,
Yes.
the shows were being increased, as I just said, from like 50 shows to 3,000 shows.
Yes.
Was a dream come true. And I don't think any film can be compared with any other film. But I'm just so happy that the Hindi audience embraced our film, and I'm forever grateful to all of you, all of India, for making this film now. Even on OTT, so many people are watching the film on Z5. So
They are. They certainly are. All this success, all the accolades, do they translate into more work now everywhere else, not just
yes,
where you are?
yes, exactly, Shubhan bro. I mean, I think that this success has given me more responsibility, and at the same time more work also. I mean, not that I was lacking any work, but it was just Telugu films and regional films. But
Yes.
suddenly I've been getting some calls from some top production houses, even from Hindi. So which is very exciting. Some names
We
which
can take
I
names.
only
I won't complain.
no, I've not signed on the thing yet, but in 1 month it's gonna happen. So people in talks for Karthikeya 3 also,
Yes.
and to even acquire Spy. So I'm very happy, and I need to finish the films which I've already signed. One is 18 pages, which is from Geeta Arts, Allu Arvind sir's banner,
Yes.
and then I have Spy. So yeah, work is always there, but now I think the audience is increased. So more work, more audience, and more happiness in general, and more scope to do much better films, and create more content.
All the
Because
best
I
for
think,
that.
Shubham bro, that there are so many youngsters out there who've got amazing stories, who want to be directors, who want to be actors. I just hope that I can we can form a platform now for a lot of youngsters to come up, and yeah, it's always there. Many dreams.
That's so true. But now while we are talking about the Indian cinema as whole, we now stand at the point where we make films that are at par with every industry that is across the world, not just Hollywood. But at the same time, there is this conversation of what goes to the Oscar, what doesn't. RRR ka recent take where people are like, why did it not go? And there was this entire debate. Tell me, do you think that's the validation for us?
See, I've said that I've got a very different point of view for the Oscars or whatever,
Yeah.
because I think films like RRR, films like Kashmir Files have got the award from the public already.
Yes.
In the form
Yes.
of box office, hundreds and hundreds of crores, not just in India, all across the world. So
Yes.
when we have such a huge thing, and we have our own Filmfare Awards, we have our national awards, I think Oscars for me, I do not. I mean, if I get it, I mean it's great, but it's not
Yes.
something which should be like that much sought after. Once the films are because I think I loved RRR, I loved Kashmir Files, and I think they're great films. So that is enough. Yeah, so that is my take on thing, and it should not be made into such a Halla Machao.
Yes.
It shouldn't be
That's
exactly.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I would be very happy with a national award though. So
Fingers crossed for that.
Yeah.
But we are talking about the Halla on social
yeah.
media. Sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying something.
No, please go on. You say.
Yeah, we were talking about the Halla on social media. There is this whole chatter that happens around. Tell me, how do you process all of that? The social media wala banter. Well, it is ek din acha ja raha hai, and dusre din it's just trolls.
it is so enjoyable. I enjoy social media so much, especially Twitter पे जो भी troll करते हैं, all these trolls, no? I mean, see, they are also like us, and sometimes listening to them also is very, very important because they are young people. They are venting out their frustration, venting out their, whatever opinions. I have a separate social media profile where secret one, where I go check all this, what people are talking about me, what people are talking about the film. It is very important because that is when you make films for, what films to make or what concepts. Because I make let's say I did a fun action film where I'm bashing up 20 goons. One fellow writes that, good Nikhil, you beating up 20 goons is not good. Then I should know that, arey yaar, my next film, I should not do that. So people want to see a certain kind of film and public pulse. I think social media is a very good indicator of the public pulse. So, I mean, not bots. Bots are something else.
Yes.
Trolls are something else. So, yeah, bots are paid, so that shouldn't. I don't take care of them. Yeah.
They are not even real people. They are just bogus accounts.
Yeah.
Not even real people.
Yeah. So.
But having said that, Nikhil, you practice your voice on social media. You are an actor, and I enjoy that. I like that about you, that you voice your opinion about things that bother you. Be it between the pandemic where you spoke about the rise in the bills with the hospitals, be it everything around the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Tell me, is it important for you to be that on social media?
See, I am more than an actor. I'm an Indian first, and I'm a citizen of our country. So when there's something which bothers me, I can use my voice on social media to talk about it.
Yes.
See, I've never hurt anybody's sentiments, but when there is, some of these things which bother me, like the rape case, which are increasing in our country, or even Sushant Singh Rajput's thing, which was, very correctly the CBI investigation was asked for, and I think that should have been done, and I think it's being done. So
yes,
I think sometimes when even when Afghanistan, when the Americans left Afghanistan to fend for itself, it was very heartbreaking. But I just talk about them. I just hope my voice is a small part of whatever. But social media is powerful, and recently during COVID, we were able to use it for a very good, a very good way. So yeah, I'm always present on social media, and I hope I can do my bit to help whomever. So yeah,
you definitely are.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Koimoi.com